Hey, well, hello, you guys. This is your girl Tammy here, and I'm doing a giveaway, and this is what it's going to be this lovely, beautiful clock. Stay tuned. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. Today is a kitchen tour, but before we go into that, I wanted to tell you about this clock. The Midclock is sponsoring this video, and not only is it sponsoring it, it is also doing a giveaway. So one of you will be receiving a clock directly from me because they already gave it to me. Okay, I really was interested in this clock. One, because I love that it looked old school. I love the vintage look at it. You know, I'm a mid-century girl, and I just wanted to see it in person, and I'm glad that I did because I absolutely love it. It was so simple. It came put together. Only thing you had to do is buy your own battery. And it took a size D battery. Now, these are the batteries that I had on hand. So you can use whatever battery you want. If you're a Duracell girl or Energizer, do whatever you do. And you put the battery in with the positive side forward. And there you go. Your clock is working. This is the one I chose for you guys. I chose you a white one. I thought it was chic, unique, and very, very beautiful. The only reason why I didn't keep the white one is because everything in my kitchen is accented in black. So isn't that a change, you guys? Because you know I love gold in my kitchen, and I'm gonna add some gold, but it won't be the main featured color. Okay, so the pamphlet comes with featured information that you must read before assembling or trying to start your clock altogether. And it tells you the battery life. It tells you what size battery. It gives you warnings. It tells you that the battery life only lasts 6 months, and you should definitely replace it on a timely manner. It gives you a lot of facts about this clock, and the clock is called Midclock. It comes in two colors, the black and the white. And they say, don't worry, it can be easily fixed if it gets broken, but it tells you what to do to it and what not to do to it. Okay, so you get an active 12-month warranty. So you get a 1 year warranty on this clock. And all you have to do is fill out your warranty card. Now it says you have 1 week, but because this is a giveaway, I'm going to say you have time. So as soon as you get this giveaway, please send in your warranty card. Okay, I chose the black one again because it matches my kitchen, my secretary nook. And we'll be getting into the kitchen video sooner than later, okay? But anyway, so the white one, isn't that gorgeous? I almost want to keep it. It's so gorgeous. So it tells you it has a dial on your right hand side. On your left hand side, it does not have a dial. And when you change your dial to set the time, you turn it towards you. You turn it forward towards you. Also, this is where you would put the battery in it, and it's going to come as is, just like this. So I'm going to turn it towards me to adjust the time, but there's no battery in here. I just want to show you how it goes from PM to AM, and you want to make sure you get the right time. So you're going to have to flip it all the way through the 12-hour period to get it to the AM hours. It's very smooth when flipping the clock, and I like that. And again, you're going to flip it. See, we're here at the AM hour, and you want to make sure that you flip it towards you. We don't want to damage the clock, and I think it kind of will stop you if you're trying to flip it forward. Well, you guys, thank you so much. And one of you will win this clock. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a detailed comment about my kitchen tour video and what you like best about my kitchen. So leave that comment down below and you will be entered automatically into the giveaway. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get on to my kitchen tour. There's nothing better than a big supersized kitchen with lots of cabinet space. This was one of the reasons why I love this kitchen. And we had to negotiate a stove, dishwasher, and microwave, and we did get it, but no fridge. Hello, you guys. Welcome to my kitchen. There is nothing new in my kitchen. Um, I just wanted to share it with you. I'm not finished. I have a lot to do. I need to buy hardware for the door cabinets, and I'm not sure if I want to change the color, but I'm thinking about it. And you know, I love white. So starting with my coffee bar, I have three drawers, and right now it looks a little bit skimpy, but we have sugar, creamer, coffee stirs, and things like that in the first drawer. In the second drawer, we have things like hot chocolate. I love teas. I especially love diet teas, and any tea that's going to be beneficial to the body. That's the type of teas I love. So that's only what I would drink. Anything that's going to be healthy for me, things like that. And let me just share. This tea is delicious. It's my favorite tea. I don't even remember where I bought it. I think I bought it at Whole Foods. So I'm going to have to hunt it down again because I'm about to run out. The next drawer is just first aid stuff that you need to have in your kitchen or close by. And underneath the coffee bar, there is cabinets. There are three cabinets, and they are just filled with storage containers and canteens, things that we use to take stuff away from the house. And we have plenty of it, so we really needed to use the space for all those items. My coffee bar is simple. This is not the end of it. I am going to continue to work this coffee bar and probably revamp it altogether, but this was a spur of the moment. This coffee machine I've had now for over 7 years, and it's a grinder also, but my husband likes to buy grinded coffee. And I usually keep some paper cups in the kitchen because, I bring them from home and buy them from stores in bulks and things like that. I absolutely love the granite. It is a simple granite. The granite is in almost everybody's home. That means it must be affordable. So I'm definitely glad that I do have this convenient granite because I do want to build a kitchen island one day. So that means it might be available to find. I love our deep, deep, huge sinks. These sink bowls are so deep. And I just added a little bit of protection in the bottom of them with bounce from Totally Today items at Walmart. My favorite of all time is this beautiful kitchen window. It is so pretty. It allows very moderate sunlight to come in. And so I thought I would use this big lot planter to house some herbs. And we've been using these herbs, let me tell you. I have basil, I have thyme, and I did have chives, but the chives didn't do so great after we cut the first batch off. It really didn't come back correctly. But the basil continues to bloom, and so does the thyme. And right now, our basil is looking pretty skimpy because we just really had a field day with it. I love overlooking out my kitchen window and my on my deck. My deck is my most pride and joy. The deck's in the backyard and the view in the backyard. It's one of the reasons why we purchased a home for the serenity of it. Actually, I'm telling you, this is a true story. My husband never even looked inside and he wanted to put an offer on the house. So, um, with that being said, I couldn't get out of purchasing this house. And we're old school country people and we really enjoy having the privacy and the countryness of the backyard. See how skimpy my herbs are looking, but they still producing. However, the chives has completely died. I love the tile palettes inside the kitchen window as well. It's also on my backsplash. I guess it's a chevron tile. You can do it different patterns, but absolutely love it. And it's so shiny. The granite is so shiny. It's so pretty. Absolutely love it. And it's so much. This is in my bathrooms, in all of my bathrooms, as well as my kitchen. My husband and I are battling about putting blinds up at the kitchen back door, but I absolutely love how it looks when you walk into the kitchen. I feel like the outside is inside, and I feel like it's a part of the kitchen. So I feel like my kitchen is extra big, extra roomy, and I just love how it feels when I walk into my kitchen. And I love seeing this huge oversized umbrella that we got from Ballard Designs. It is humongous, you guys. And I think it covers 20 feet. Also, this cactus, we kind of shovel scooped it out of my sister's yard, and we've been keeping it alive ever since in the last 2 years. And she lives in South Georgia where it's always warm. And so these type plants can survive. But I think in the wintertime, we're going to have to bring her in. Doesn't this look beautiful? I absolutely love it. So here is a pan around in slow motion. Well, not too slow, but of my kitchen. Absolutely love it. This refrigerator, we purchased not measuring. It's oversized, it's super big, and I kind of regret buying it, but I do still love the refrigerator. It wasn't that I didn't like it, it's just that I didn't know it was so humongous. I have a secretary nook, which is why I am showing you my kitchen today, because we will be featuring my secretary nook. I also have a toaster oven with an extra toaster on top, and on top of that, you just see a little weight scale for when I measure my meats and things like that because your girl is on a diet. This toaster oven is super nice. We use it for a lot of things. I like having it versus a microwave. This refrigerator came from Best Buy. I think I paid about $1,800 for it. And I absolutely love it. And it's digital. And, it was my second choice. I did wanted the Smart Touch refrigerator. But when I saw the million fingerprints on that thing in the store, I thought this will be my cleaning life because my daughter, my husband, we all will be playing with this and it would be constantly fingerprints all over it. And I just decided I don't want to spend an extra $1,000 for something that I'm gonna have to constantly clean every 5 minutes. I love the ice maker. You can actually put water bottles up to it and aim perfectly. I'm not going to give you a tour inside the refrigerator because it is chaos in there. This is my secretary nook, and I had these huge vases on the side. They took up a lot of space, and I love having a desk because I can actually sit in here and handle some bills and cook at the same time. Totally Dazzle about 4 months ago sent me a lot of postcards and jewels and things like that. I never got to share them with you because at that moment I wasn't expecting it and I was going through something and I wasn't filming. So now that I am filming, I might just add that in here and tell you a little bit about Totally Dazzle because they have some great items and you too should know it. Currently on my computer, I am working on my schedule. I am a store manager for Cato Fashion, and so I have to create schedules for people to come into work. And so I created a spreadsheet on Excel. Excel is amazing, especially if you know how to make formulas and things like that. You will love Excel. I live by it. I love it. So my secretary nook has one long desk underneath and three side drawers, and they all pull out really simple and easy. You see how deep this refrigerator is? See how far it is? It's like 9 inches away from the wall from my secretary nook. Okay, so starting from the middle drawer, it is not organized, you guys. It's kind of like a tell-all. You guys remember these chairs from my kitchen nook in my old home. So in here, I have like cards that you can, thank you cards that you can send out to people that my father-in-law makes and creates. He is a well-known talented artist. And when I used to be in interior designing and going to school for it, I had my little interior design tablet. Um, and then these are a bunch of magnets because the refrigerator, since it's beside my kitchen nook, I decided that I'm going to use it as also a display for things that I need to remember to do. So I have the simple basic stuff in here in no particular order: stamps, pens, erasers, batteries, staple gun, yes, a fire wand, and of course your girl needs some whiteout because we do make mistakes. To the left, starting with the first drawer, it's just my files for all my bills and things that you need at tax season. So those are important documents in the vanilla files. I keep me some readers, and I also have copper journals. So sometimes when I'm sitting there for long periods of time, my wrists start to ache. So I like to pull those things out and also sometimes sleep in them, but I need to have a place for them. Uh, Emergency. Also in here are things that I'm currently still working on. And like all of this items I'm currently have projects that I'm working on inside the house. So they are currently in this drawer, and these are immediate things that you might need, especially in an old house like the one that I have. You often see cracks coming into the walls and things like that. So I'm always going to need to cork or caulk something. And you always have to have a measuring tape. Down below, I keep my big boy camera, and currently me and her are not getting along because my vision is going bad, and trying to focus her is becoming a problem. And I try to self focus her, and now she shuts off every 3 seconds. So that's not working for me. So I'm using my Samsung camera. It's not the best when it comes to focusing, but it is self focusing. And here's a Total Dazzle bag that I received 4 months ago. Thank you, Totally Dazzle. It was an amazing bag. It's just that I wasn't emotionally ready to film for you guys. So they gave me these cards, and they are absolutely amazing. They have so many different quotes, so many different sparkles and designs. Some are the same and repeats. You can actually give them away. And they also gave me a lot of jewels, things that you can like used to decorate your magnets and put them on your refrigerator. Since my refrigerator is considered one of my office walls from my secretary nook, I'm going to decorate some of my magnets with these. I'm also maybe using some of them to do some Christmas ornaments for the Christmas and maybe even for the fall. I'm not sure yet, but I appreciate Totally Dazzle for sending me. I am stoked behind that. Also, you guys, above my secretary nook is cabinets. I have 6 cabinets above my secretary nook, and this is the lower 3 that I'm going to be able to show you because I don't want to get a ladder to get up to the top 3. But these are some of the glasses that I had in my entertainment unit in my kitchen nook in my old home. And let me tell you, they filled up that space at my old home, but they cannot fill up the space in this new home. So the cabinets here are kind of like super empty. I have so much room in this house. Also, you guys, I removed the vases from the corner of my secretary nook and replaced it with my Midclock flip clock. I absolutely love it. I have so much room now. I don't feel cluttered or crowded. It's simple, cute, and quiet. Still loving the Totally Dazzle cards. They kind of match my granite, so I use them for that. And my phone is seemed to be going off. I'm trying to see who's trying to call me, but you know what? I think they'll get over it. I'll call them back. Okay, so the other wall by the sliding glass door, I didn't get to share with you. It is going to be like a wall gallery. I've already measured the frames, cut out paper, and taped it to see how I want it to look. So that is a project I'm working on in the future, and you'll get to see it. I'm going to be using all original art that has been drawn by my father-in-law. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and don't forget to leave a comment. Bye.